I was 19 turning 20 when I fully came out.
It was a slow process.
It's a very exhausting process to try to be what other people want you to be.
I felt like I was kind of living a double life, and it was very challenging for a long period of time.
I went through a lot of depression.
Coming out was more like coming out to myself.
I actually came out as bisexual to my parents, at least my mother. It wasn't the greatest.
I actually came out by writing a blog post and received nothing but positive comments from friends, family members.
I met one of my best friends, and she was just so out, and she was just so proud of herself. It made me feel like I could actually tell people that, like, hey, like, I'm bisexual, like, it's not a bad thing.
I decided that when I came to OU, I was just going to be out. I knew that I wanted to be out in college, but I didn't want my college experience to mimic my high school experience.
It's very important for people to feel comfortable to be out in any case, especially on campuses and at work and at home. It's just like you need to have that freedom or that ability to just be who you are no matter where you are.
When I became a member of Oakland University's family, I was accepted right away, and no one has ever had any problems with me being who I am.
We embrace differences, and that's one reason I love being in education, because there are so many differences, and if we celebrate those differences, it just makes us stronger as not only a person, a classroom, but as a school itself.
Our goal is to make this your second home, maybe even your first home. A place where you feel comfortable.
The transition, honestly, was a lot easier because the thing is when you have a large group of people, you have more individuals that are like you.
Find someone that you connect with and build a relationship that you can have a level of trust.
Find an ally, whether it's a professor or another student or a staff member.
If you share your identity and you share who you are, you will be able to bring other people out and make them feel comfortable being out.
And so I hope within the next 10 years, it just becomes more and more comfortable for people to just 100% be authentically who they are and not be ashamed of it, not feel judged, and of course to feel safe.
This is also somebody's child, somebody's sister, somebody's brother. It's another human being, and I want to be as welcoming to them as I can be.
I just hope that we can all be treated equally. It doesn't matter what race, what orientation, what culture, what background, that we're all treated equally.
That's all I want, is to be considered an equal and not labeled as someone different.
My hope is that everyone is just identified as a person.
We're not just a category, we're a human being, and we're all the same at the core. And I think that that's the most important thing for me, to help people realize that we're all humans, we all have feelings, we all hurt, we all celebrate, we all cry, and it doesn't matter what label or what category you fall into.